The MAIBATSU Monstrociti was released today on GT Online, and this thing is definitely a nice car to have, or a nice SUV. So this is in the off-road class, and I must say, for a stock vehicle coming over here to the agency, because it is an Imani Tech vehicle, it's very quick, and that's very hopeful for this. Interior is not that bad, very reused model, not that it's out of character for this vehicle or anything. So let's get into customization and see what options are there. And yes, this vehicle will be visually customized different, but mechanically maxed out. So as you can see here, quite a bit of options on the bull bars, full engine upgrades of course, exhaust, can't go wrong with the 750. Oh, we have blast pipes, something like that, right? And let's do the 750. Not really a big fan of, whoa, this is nice. Not really a big fan of these hoods, but this is definitely being selected. This one's definitely nice with the functional intake. And you could block off the rear interior. Not really a big fan of that. Let's keep our rear view. This is a MAIBATSU Tech vehicle, so let's do missile lot jammer. You cannot put armor plating on this vehicle, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Quite a bit of liveries here. And I must say, mud guards, okay, nice to have the option. See, what color should we put it in? I have an idea. Let's put it in white. Make it look like we just crashed this thing and just put on replacement parts on it. So let's see, white. Where's white? So the body's red. We just put on some new fenders on there, new bumpers on there. We haven't painted it yet. So white's gonna be that, and roof rack. Not really a fan of those. Skid plates, kind of a waste of money just for looks. Snorkel. I wonder if this is functional. Some of these aren't functional, guys, so they're just there for looks. Should I touch the spare wheel cover? No. Not gonna lower this thing, that's crazy. And I'm not gonna touch the tires either. I would select some rims for this, but the rims don't really fit. I don't really like looking at the off-road rims, but I might just keep the stock rims anyway. So yeah, double checking, we cannot put armor plating on this vehicle. So definitely, if you are a guy that's so in love with Imani Tech and its armor plating, you can't do it on this one, but you can do the missile lot jammer. Let's go on to the street and test drive it. Moving on, now we're on the street right outside the agency. And I must say, this thing is crazy. Now there's a bit of a learning curve to drive this thing fast. Well, when you run on a corner, I didn't know this at first. When you do that, if you don't want to do it, of course, you have to do half throttle around the corner, and as soon as you're straightened out, you can just go full throttle again. But took a little learning curve here, and live commenting after the fact. So I'm definitely trying to learn how to not trigger the vehicle to do that, because in a race, when the surface is uneven, there's pebbles, rocks, fences, all types of stuff, other cars, you don't want to be spinning out on your own. You want to leave it up to somebody else to spin you out. As crazy as that sounds, right? So this car is definitely nice to drive, but if you just master that little trick like I said, half throttle around corners or just heavy braking, you should not have an issue with the back end stepping you around. And it's very torquey too. You see the vehicle kind of snap back. It's braking traction around the corner, and then the torque just hits and it straightens out. So Rockstar definitely did a good job. I'm not sure what vehicle they copied this from. It might be a completely different vehicle, because who knows. So for the price, would I buy this? Definitely yes. because I do like how I'm a big fan of Mitsubishi, which is this is what MAIBATSU is in GTA. So definitely a fan of the older classics. Definitely want the Evo to come into the GTA. So this is our start. This is definitely one of them. So one of the rally champions. So let's look at the engine model. It's not looking too promising. It looks like it's just a black cover. Okay, so no moving parts. The engine shakes a little bit, but that's okay. Definitely detailed here, especially as I looked at some older cars where it's just a big blob. Definitely liking how the door doesn't fold from the top, it goes from the side. Rockstar did a good job. $1.4 million. Definitely a heavy yes for me. But if you can get this thing on sale, it's even better. I would like to see how this compares to some of the other off-road beasts out there, but definitely yes. Thank you guys so much for watching.